Okay, so here I'm gonna do two methods. All right, so the first method that I'm gonna do is I will factor this out. Okay, so because we have two x's here, we have an hx plus 2mx, and we're solving for x. So I will factor this out, and how are we going to do that? So it's gonna be x, that's common between these two, right? Times h plus 2m. And maybe you're thinking, how is that even possible? So what we did is we undo the distributive property by factoring. Now if you multiply x times h, that'll be hx, right? If you multiply x times 2m, that'll be 2mx. So it's just like the inverse operation, okay? Or the inverse procedure rather. Equals d raised to 3. Okay? So that's the first step, and we are now going to do the second step and the last one. We're solving for x. It's almost isolated now, right? So this is x times h plus 2m. We want to remove that h plus 2m. So to do that, I will divide both sides by h plus 2m. This will be cancelled out automatically. So x equals d over 3, or d raised to 3 rather, all over h plus 2m. All right, that's the first method. Okay. The second method is kind of unusual though. So I will write this first. hx plus 2m x equals d raised to 3. So the reason why it's unusual is because I'm gonna do the division property of equality first. So how? Divide this by x, because that's common. Divide this by x, and then divide this by x. So this will be cancelled out. This will be cancelled out. So now this will be h plus 2m equals d raised to 3 all over x. So this is one thing that is you can do every time you have this kind of problem. Okay, you can actually switch this one and then this. So meaning that h plus 2m will be placed here and this x will be placed on this side, right? So this will be x equals d raised to 3 all over h plus 2m. Okay, and it's basically they have the same answer. So this second method is unusual because you can only do this if you really know, like really fully understand solving equations in general. The first method is more on procedural, like you do the factoring and then you do the division. So either way, you will come up with the same answer.